Days after a fire broke out at Aero India's parking lot, major lapses have come to the fore. Mirror now has accessed the fire department's notice that was issued before the event to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The notice said that temporary stalls or structures constructed at the venue were not following the fire safety standards. The notice was issued on the 19th of February, and just 4 days later, a massive fire broke out at the parking lot at this venue, gutting 300 vehicles. So HAL has refuted the fire department's claim, saying that the notice referred only to temporary structures inside the venue and it had no mention of the parking lot per se. It also added that the task of disaster and fire management was assigned to the fire department to confirm that necessary measures were being taken. Well, let me go across to Shrija MS, who's joining us on the phone line. Meanwhile, those are the pictures of 300 vehicles getting gutted in that fire in the parking lot in a show organized by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Let me go across to Shrija now. Shrija, so there are statements and claims and counterclaims coming in, first from the fire department, and now I believe HAL has also made a response saying that there were no violations of the safety standards. What exactly is the big takeaway now from this entire exchange? Because nobody seems to be interested in taking responsibility.
Well, absolutely, because considering the fact this entire event was organized by the Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, we understand that the onus comes on them to ensure that they obtain a no objection certificate from the fire department, which is mandatory as per the guidelines. And remember, we're talking about where the Aero Show began on 20th of this month. It went for about 4 days, and we see on 19th of February, just a day ahead of the Aero Show, we see some of the fire officials did inspect, in fact, all the gates, and they did give submitted a report to the HAL by saying that they will have to secure, in fact, a NOC from the officials of the fire department. But we also hear from the HAL that they failed to take that NOC by saying that for so long, they have never taken NOC from the fire department, and this time again they are not going ahead with the NOC which will be issued by the fire department. So this is a shocking response that's coming in from the HAL itself. And once, as far as the notice is concerned, we can clearly see on 19th of February this particular notice was given to especially HAL, clearly stating that the place that they had inspected does not adhere to the fire safety standards, and that they have to ensure that the fire vehicles could be let inside. But
yes, so it's actually appalling to see that this was the security and safety standard at such a large-scale, prestigious show like the Aero India show.